music spread across the world. He spun in circles, laughed with glee. The camera caught his jubilee. The hall was full of happy cheer. The beats and bass could all hear near. Old King Cole danced through the night. The kingdom joined his joyful flight. A royal stream of pure delight. Old King Cole turned on the lights. He streamed his royal dance delights. Knights and queens all shook and twirled as music spread across the world. He spun in circles, laughed with glee. The camera caught his jubilee. The hall was full of happy cheer. The beats and bass could all hear near. Old King Cole danced through the night. The kingdom joined his joyful flight. A royal stream of pure delight. I waved my magic bubble wand and tiny bubbles filled the pond. They sparkled pink, they sparkled blue. They floated high with colors new. I chased them all across the yard. Each one so light, one hit me hard. They popped with giggles in the air. A rainbow shimmer everywhere. I twirled and jumped to catch each one. The bubbles danced beneath the sun. Magic fun for everyone. I waved my magic bubble wand and tiny bubbles filled the pond. They sparkled pink, they sparkled blue. They floated high with colors new. I chased them all across the yard. Each one so light, one hit me hard. They popped with giggles in the air. A rainbow shimmer everywhere. I twirled and jumped to catch each one. The bubbles danced beneath the sun. Magic fun for everyone. In my hand I held a crayon blue. I drew a castle strong and true. Towers tall and flags so bright. Colored walls a happy sight. Dragons danced on walls of red. A moat of purple underspread. I sketched the knights with smiling face. And colored gardens filled the space. The castle glowed with every hue. A crayon world I drew so true. Imagination's shining through. In my hand I held a crayon blue. I drew a castle strong and true. Towers tall and flags so bright. Colored walls a happy sight. Dragons danced on walls of red. A moat of purple underspread. I sketched the knights with smiling face. And colored gardens filled the space. The castle glowed with every hue. A crayon world I drew so true. Imagination's shining through. Simple Simon joined the bake-off stage with robot friends to help engage. The ovens hummed, the mixers spun. They baked bright cakes for everyone. Frosting flew in joyful arcs, and chocolate chips danced like sparks. Judges tasted with big delight. The crowd all clapped throughout the night. A baking contest done just right. Simple Simon joined the bake-off stage, with robot friends to help engage. The ovens hummed, the mixers spun. They baked bright cakes for everyone. Frosting flew in joyful arcs, and chocolate chips danced like sparks. Simon cheered his robot team, together crafting the sweetest dream. Judges tasted with big delight. The crowd all clapped throughout the night. A baking contest done just right. Jack be nimble, leapt so high, he hopped across the twinkling sky. Glittering stars shone bright and clear, he jumped from one to one with cheer. Cobwebs surpassed with fiery tails, and planets spun with sparkling trails. He twirled and spun above the moon, while meteors hummed a joyful tune. Jack landed safe with clapping ground. The stars all twinkled all around, a cosmic jump without a bound. Jack be nimble, leapt so high, he hopped across the twinkling sky. Glittering stars shone bright and clear, he jumped from one to one with cheer. Cobwebs surpassed with fiery tails, and planets spun with sparkling trails. He twirled and spun above the moon, while meteors hummed a joyful tune. Jack landed safe with clapping ground. The stars all twinkled all around, a cosmic jump without a bound. Jack be nimble, leapt so high, he hopped across the twinkling sky. Glittering stars shone bright and clear, he jumped from one to one with cheer. Cobwebs surpassed with fiery tails, and planets spun with sparkling trails. He twirled and spun above the moon, while meteors hummed a joyful tune. Jack landed safe with clapping ground. The stars all twinkled all around, a cosmic jump without a bound. Little boy blue climbed aboard a balloon carousel, soared and roared. Red and blue balloons spun around, with golden music, joyful sound. He waved at clouds as he went high. The carousel floated through the sky. Horses of air and stars below twinkled bright in a happy and so sweet, a balloon adventure none could beat. Little boy blue climbed aboard a balloon carousel, soared and roared. Red and blue balloons spun around, with golden music, joyful sound. He waved at clouds as he went high. The carousel floated through the sky. Horses of air and stars below twinkled bright in a happy show. He laughed and twirled from seat to seat. The ride was thrilling and so sweet, a balloon adventure none could beat. Little Jack horse pound and pie beyond compare. Golden crust with sparkling top,
Yummy!
filled with sweets that never stop.
Wow, this pie is amazing!
It tastes like with magic. Eyes so
Best
wide
pie
and
ever.
found a treasure tucked inside. Candies, coins, and gems so bright, all sparkling in the morning light. He danced and laughed with joy anew. The treasure pie, a magic view, a sweetest prize that all could choose. Little Jack Horner dug with care. He found an pie
Wow, this pie
beyond
is amazing!
compare.
It tastes like
Golden
magic!
crust with
Best
sparkling
pie
top,
ever.
filled with sweets that never stop. He opened it with eyes so wide and found a treasure tucked inside. Candies, coins, and gems so bright, all sparkling in the morning light. He danced and laughed with joy anew. The treasure pie, a magic view, a sweetest prize that all could choose.
Yummy!
Raindrops tapped upon the pane. Each one giggled like a train. They bounced and hopped upon the floor and raced through puddles near the door. I laughed and splashed with tiny feet. The raindrops joined in games so sweet. They twirled and spun in playful streams like bouncing drops inside my dreams. The sun peeked out to warm our play. The giggly
This is so much fun!
danced all the day. A joyful game that loved to stay. Raindrops tapped upon the pane. Each one giggled like a train. They bounced and hopped upon the floor and raced through puddles near the door. I laughed and splashed with tiny feet. The raindrops joined in games so sweet. They twirled and spun in playful streams like bouncing drops inside my dreams. The sun peeked out to warm our play. The giggly rain danced all the day.
This is so much fun!
Game that loved to stay. There was an old woman in a shoe. She flew through skies of pink and blue. The airship soared with sails so bright, and clouds all glowed in morning light. She waved her birds as winds blew past, and steered her ship both slow and fast. Her little friends all cheered below, while rainbow trails began to show.
Wow, Grandma,
She
look!
sailed
It's
above
really
the hills
flying.
and
Oh, my
streams
dear,
through
it
sunlit
certainly
skies
is.
and
What an
moonlit
adventure
beams, a
awaits.
flying shoe of wondrous dreams. was an old woman in a shoe. She flew through skies of pink and blue. The airship soared with sails.
Hello,
so
my
bright
little
and
feathered
clouds all
friends.
glowed in
What a
morning
beautiful
light.
day!
She waved to birds as winds blew past and steered her ship both slow and fast. Her little friends all cheered below while rainbow trails began to show. She sailed above the hills and streams, through sunlit skies and moonlit beams, a flying shoe of wondrous dreams. Miss Polly had a dolly
Sighs with
dear.
satisfaction.
She went to the robot lab with cheer. Tiny machines whirred and beeped as Polly checked
Good
the
job.
toys they keep. Robots danced and fixed each friend with tools and gadgets they would lend.
This is the best party ever!
The fun. Each toy was safe when work was done. The lab was bright with lights and sound, and happy giggles hummed around. A robot lab of joy profound. Miss Polly had a dolly dear. She went to the robot lab with cheer.
Wow, thanks!
Tiny
Let's fix
machines
this car.
whirred and beeped as Polly checked the toys they keep. Robots danced and fixed each friend
Good job!
with tools and gadgets they would lend. Polly smiled at all the fun. Each toy was safe when work was
This is the
done.
best party
The
ever!
lab was bright with lights and sound, and happy giggles hummed around. A robot lab of joy profound. I walked across the rainbow bridge, each color bright like shining rouge. Red and orange, yellow too, green and blue and purple hue. I danced upon each arching light and twirled and lapped with pure delight. The colors sang a happy tune beneath the sun and smiling moon. I waved to clouds and birds above. The rainbow stretched with joy and love. A magical bridge I dreamed of. I walked across the rainbow bridge, each color bright like shining rouge. Red and orange, yellow too, green and blue and purple hue. I danced upon each arching light and twirled and lapped with pure delight. The colors sang a happy tune beneath the sun and smiling moon. I waved to clouds and birds above. The rainbow stretched with joy and love. A magical bridge I dreamed of. Tiny toes tiptoed on the floor. They moved so softly, then some more. I crept and crept to not make sound, while giggles eager followed each toe. A dancer on the ground, they twirled and spun in happy round. The music played a gentle beat. I hopped and bounced on time tiny feet. Quiet steps with joyful tune beneath the sun and glowing moon. Tiny twins danced all afternoon. Tiny toes tiptoed on the floor. They moved so softly, then some more. I crept and crept to not make sound, while giggles ever forward. Each toe a dancer on the ground. They twirled and spun in happy round. The music played a gentle beat. I hopped and bounced on tiny feet. Quiet steps with joyful tune beneath the sun and glowing moon. Tiny twins danced all afternoon. Poppy the puppy ran so fast, she chased her tail and barked at last. She jumped in puddles, rolled in mud, and wagged her tail with happy thud. She found a ball and brought it near. Her floppy ears flopped everywhere. She barked and yipped with joyful sound, and tumbled all across the ground. Poppy snuggled close at night, her eyes so shiny, pure delight. A pretty fair cup to hug, so tight. Poppy the puppy ran so fast, she chased her tail and barked at last. She jumped in puddles, rolled in mud, and wagged her tail with happy thud. She found a ball and brought it near. Her floppy ears flopped everywhere. She barked and yipped with joyful sound, and tumbled all across the ground. Poppy snuggled close at night, her eyes so shiny, pure delight. A pretty fair cup to hug, so tight. Sunlight creeps into the room. The morning bright dispels the gloom. I stretch my arms and yawn with cheer. Hugs appear from those I hold near. The flowers glow, the birds all sing. A happy day begins to spring. Warm giggles float and fill the air with cozy love beyond compare. I skip and dance on wood and through. The morning heights bring so much more. Sunshine makes my spirit soar. Sunlight creeps into the room. The morning bright dispels the gloom. I stretch my arms and yawn with cheer.
La la la,
Hugs appear
I'm
from
dancing.
those I hold near. The flowers glow, the birds all sing. A happy day begins to spring. Warm giggles float and fill the air with cozy love beyond compare. I skip and dance on wood and through. The morning heights bring so much more. Sunshine makes my spirit soar. I climbed inside my little red wagon. It rolled so fast it made me brag. On over hills and past the trees, the wind blew gently, felt the breeze. I waved to neighbors as I passed. The wagon ride was going fast. Rocks and bumps made giggles start. I held on tight and used my heart. Through the park and down the lane, the ride was fun again. My little red wagon brings me gain. I climbed inside my little red wagon. It rolled so fast it made me brag. On over hills and past the trees, the wind blew gently, felt the breeze. I waved to neighbors as I passed. The wagon ride was going fast.
This is so much
Rocks
fun!
and bumps made giggles start. I held on tight and used my heart. Through the park and down the lane, the ride was fun again. My little red wagon brings me gain. On Sunday morning bread did fly. Tomatoes, cheese piled up so high. Lettuce wiggled, pickles danced. The sandwich table looked entranced. Peanuts bite, a silly feast that felt just right. Ham and turkey joined the fun, condiments twirled beneath the sun. Celine's Which Sunday had begun. On Sunday morning bread did fly, tomatoes, cheese piled up so high. Lettuce wiggled, pickles danced, the sandwich table looked entranced. Peanut butter slid around, jelly bounced without a sound. We laughed and stacked each crazy bite, a silly feast that felt just right. Ham and turkey joined the fun, condiments twirled beneath the sun. Celine's Which Sunday had begun. On Sunday morning bread did fly, tomatoes, cheese piled up so high. Lettuce wiggled, pickles danced, the sandwich table looked entranced. Peanut butter slid around, jelly bounced without a sound. We laughed and stacked each crazy bite, a silly feast that felt just right. Ham and turkey joined the fun, condiments twirled beneath the sun. Celine's Which Sunday had begun. A kite soared up so very high, it danced and twirled across the sky. Its tail of ribbons flapped with glee, it waved at clouds as they could see. The wind it caught and lifted fast, above the trees it floated past. Birds flew near to join the flight, the sun shone down with golden light. It reached a peak where eagles fly and winked at stars that sparkled nigh. The kite touched dreams up in the sky. The kite touched dreams up in the sky. A kite soared up so very high, it danced and twirled across the sky. Its tail of ribbons flapped with glee, it waved at clouds as they could see. The wind it caught and lifted fast, above the trees it floated past. Birds flew near to join the flight, the sun shone down with golden light. It reached a peak where eagles fly and winked at stars that sparkled nigh. The kite touched dreams up in the sky. The kite touched dreams up in the sky. My pillow whispered soft and low, it shared a dream where rivers flow. Clouds of candy, skies of blue, a land of magic came in view. Stuffed animals waved and called while gentle breezes floated all. I snuggled close and held it tight, its dream was cozy, warm and bright. The moon smiled down from silver beams, my pillow hummed its secret dreams. A sleepy world of happy schemes. A sleepy world of happy schemes. My pillow whispered soft and low, it shared a dream where rivers flow. Clouds of candy, skies of blue, a land of magic came in view. Stuffed animals waved and called while gentle breezes floated all. I snuggled close and held it tight, its dream was cozy, warm and bright. The moon smiled down from silver beams, my pillow hummed its secret dreams. A sleepy world of happy schemes. A sleepy world of happy schemes. Hey diddle diddle, the cat played bass, it tapped the keys with style and grace. The cow jumped high, the dog did sway, the cat swung jazz the whole night away. Trumpets blared and drums
make
went
some
boom, the
noise.
fiddler danced across the room. The cat meowed notes that swung so fine, while moonlight sparkled and stars did shine. The band all grooved, the crowd did cheer, their jazzy tune was sweet to hear. A musical night of fun and cheer. Hey diddle diddle, the cat played bass, it tapped the keys with style and grace. The cow jumped high, the dog did sway, the cat swung jazz the whole night away. Trumpets blared and drums went boom, the fiddler danced across the room. The cat meowed notes that swung so fine, while moonlight sparkled and stars did shine. The band all grooved, the crowd did cheer, their jazzy tune was sweet to hear. A musical night of fun and cheer. Hey diddle diddle, the cat played bass, it tapped the keys with style and grace. The cow jumped high, the dog did sway, the cat swung jazz the whole night away. Trumpets blared and drums went boom, the fiddler danced across the room. The cat meowed notes that swung so fine, while moonlight sparkled and stars did shine. The band all grooved, the crowd did cheer, their jazzy tune was sweet to hear. A musical night of fun and cheer. Rock-a-bye baby on a soft cloud, the sky beneath was fluffy and proud. The wind blew gently, the stars did gleam. Baby surfed along a moonlit stream. Comets whizzed and clouds did sway, while baby rode in dreamy play. The sky was calm, the night so deep, the planets twinkled as baby sleep. A cosmic wave took gentle turns, while every star for baby burns. Rock-a-bye baby in the night sky churns. Rock-a-bye baby on a soft cloud, the sky beneath was fluffy and proud. The wind blew gently, the stars did gleam. Baby surfed along a moonlit stream. Comets whizzed and clouds did sway, while baby rode in dreamy play. The sky was calm, the night so deep, the planets twinkled as baby sleep. A cosmic wave took gentle turns, while every star for baby burns. Rock-a-bye baby in the night sky churns. Little Bo Peep held her staff, she marched the sheep along the path. They bounced and bleated all in line, with ribbons, bells and hats that shine. The children clapped and laughed with glee, the sheep all danced in harmony. Bo Peep twirled at every bend, the parade went on without an end. Flowers scattered down the way, the sky was bright as night met day, a joyful march for all to play. Little Bo Peep held her staff, she marched the sheep along the path. They bounced and bleated all in line, with ribbons, bells and hats that shine. The children clapped and laughed with glee, the sheep all danced in harmony. Bo Peep twirled at every bend, the parade went on without an end. Flowers Bells scattered down the way, the sky was bright as night met day, a joyful march for all to play.